Thanks to the deal, Chinese consumers won't have to pay as much for Korean products over time. Import taxes on personal care products will drop 20 to 35% in 5 years. Clothes will get a 15% cut in 20 years, with home appliances getting that same amount in the next decade. Food will be duty-free in 2 decades. Services will be cheaper as well. For example, lawyers will be able to serve clients in both countries. Environmental protection firms can set up fully owned companies in China, and in turn, Chinese courier services can also own their South Korean counterparts. Both countries are also planning to work together on movie productions. Distribution hubs in South Korea are likely to play a vital role. Hahm takes a closer look at how some companies are trying to cash in.
Pyeongtaek Port, located on South Korea's western coast, is a short drive from Seoul and a short voyage across the Yellow Sea from China. Last year, over 500,000 20-foot storage containers passed through customs here. And once a free trade deal with China goes into effect, that number will likely grow even higher.
Shipments with China comprise 89.9% of all activity at Pyeongtaek Port, so obviously China is an important partner and trading nation. Once a free trade deal with China goes into effect, we expect activity and trade to flourish even more.
Companies like Pantos Logistics help businesses coordinate shipments to and from China. They take care of issues ranging from cargo handling and customs clearances to damage reimbursements that occur during transport. So it's no surprise that the company welcomes a free trade deal with China.
Overseas sales make up 60% of our total business. As a global logistics company, you could say we're a big beneficiary of the FTA.
Experts say South Korean manufacturers of traditional consumer goods like cosmetics and small appliances will see a boost in exports to China. But another area for potential growth that's also covered under the bilateral trade deal is electronic commerce, or e-commerce.
With simplified customs regulations and the elimination of tariffs, we're expecting a big increase in e-commerce-related products. In preparation of that, we have already reached out to work with large-scale Chinese e-commerce firms.
More automobiles pass through Pyeongtaek Port than any other port in the country. But local car companies like Hyundai and Kia already have production facilities in China, so an increase in outbound car shipments will be limited. Despite that, China is Korea's largest trading partner, and the free trade deal looks to be a win-win for port authorities and the local logistics industry. Hahm for CCTV, Seoul.